24th, right here in Minneapolis, St. Paul. And one of them has been released, but they couldn't locate the other three. So the council members here, they're all elected officials of the Oglala Sioux tribe, and they gained access to the facility and they couldn't find their three tribal members. They claim that they're not classifying them by their nationality, which tribal members are also citizens of the United States since 1924. You know, there's nobody more American than American Indians, but they were unable to find them here today, and so they're going to continue on. They got some contact information. They love the fact that you're here, that everybody's here, and they're going to be giving out tribal IDs to their tribal members who are in Minneapolis, St. Paul at the American Indian Center down on Franklin Avenue. But I just want to say thank you to everyone that's here. Stay vigilant and stay assertive, stay constructive. We're in unprecedented times, the way that I see it. So my name is Chase Iron Eyes. I'm an Oglala Sioux tribal member. I'm a constituent of the elected officials that made a trip all the way here. And that is Don Roy Ghostbear. I just want to recognize them for a second. Councilman Don Roy Ghostbear, Councilman George Dreamer, Councilman Garfield Steele, Councilman Tyler Lunderman, and there's one more, Councilman Ryan Jumping Eagle. They came all the way here to retrieve their tribal members who were captured by ICE, and we failed in that mission today, but it will continue. So stay where you're at and stay vigilant is all I can say. We're all concerned about, you know, this white supremacist influencer coming into town in less than 48 hours. We don't know their route, but our goal is to keep the good people of Minneapolis, St. Paul safe. So thank you very much.
We're closing our borders to any ICE agents. You're not allowed to come terrorize our tribal members on our homeland. You're not allowed on our fucking reservation. Period. Thank you.
Love you guys.
Thank you. We're sorry that this is happening. Thank you. We won't forget your people.
And so they're still in there too?
Yeah, they're still in there, or they don't know where they're at. They're claiming they have not self-identified.
What was your name, sir?
Chase Iron Eyes.
Why did ICE take them, did they say?
These are houseless relatives. They're homeless folks, and they must have been doing a sweep. They don't know. They claim not to know anything, so we're going to continue the search.
How many?
There are 4 initially, but 1 has been released. Oglala Sioux tribal member, and so 3 of them are either in there, and they don't know that they're in there, or they were transferred to some other facility, or some other agency might have picked them up.
And they were just on the street in
down in Little Earth, down right by the bridge on Cedar Avenue there in Minneapolis.
And they didn't give them any reason that you heard of why?
No, we don't know. We don't know why they picked up Native Americans.
Or why they released one person?
No, they weren't able to tell us any of that. The Department of Homeland Security, you know, Kristi Noem used to be the governor of South Dakota, and a lot of these elected officials voted to ban Kristi Noem from access to the Pine Ridge Reservation. In fact, all the 9 tribes eventually voted to disallow Kristi Noem onto the reservations, and it stands that way today. So our tribal membership, our tribal leadership is concerned about retaliation. But we're in this together, and the fact that we're dealing with deliberate instigations of violence against tribal members, against American citizens, against peaceable American families, puts us in a place where the dividing line between law and order and lawlessness is being blurred at all times. So we're going to be here for the long haul. We're here for the duration. And we'll find our people.
Where are you coming here today from?
I'm coming from the Standing Rock Reservation and Pine Ridge Reservations. That's where I'm a member of. I used to be a member of Standing Rock. It's all one nation, Lakota Nation. But yeah, we're here supporting the Native American community in Minneapolis.
And you did find the 3 that are still in there?
We haven't found them. We got to continue.
They let you go.
I know.
They let you go into the jail?
Yeah, no, we didn't get access to the jail. Just right there into the
So
access
desk.
desk.
The lobby?
Yeah, only to the lobby. We got to speak with DHS officials, HSI officials, ICE officials, and they gave us contact information to follow up. So
What did they just said no when you said, "Can we see your jail?"
we didn't ask to go inside. It was a secured area, and so we were just waiting to, hopefully they were going to be able to get our tribal members and bring them to us, but that didn't happen today.
What has been your emotional response of nation members being pulled in by immigration services? I mean, the irony I don't even know if irony is the right word.
Yeah, well, it's offensive, and it's part of the colony. What America is finding out is that the same colony which expropriated our land and dehumanizes us and seeks to strip us of our rights is the same forces that are coming here to confront all of us now. Why are they shooting peaceful American families? Why are they maiming peaceful American protesters of all races and demographics? Why are they doing that? We don't know, but we have to stand strong.
Now, it's not lost on us that President Trump's favorite president, he has the painting on the wall, is Andrew Jackson.
That's the father of the Indian Removal Act. The fact that we're here at Fort Snelling, this is a concentration camp, a prison for Dakota people. Abraham Lincoln ordered the largest mass execution in American history. 38 plus 2 Dakota people were hung here, right here. And so it's not lost on us at all. In fact, it seems like a deliberate jab at the soul of our people, but we also have relatives. They don't understand that we are America. How could you possibly target Native Americans and with immigration and customs enforcement officers and then imprison us? That is impossible. It's legally impossible to do that. But I gotta run, my friends. I gotta catch my ride.